Greetings, my name is Takiwa Smith, and I am here to talk about my book, um, A Guide to Hosting STEM Events that I recently released. This book is for organizations and individuals that want to host STEM events but are not quite sure if they should do it, how to do it, and the process to have a successful event. So I am going to spend the next few minutes um, talking about who I am, why I wrote the book, and how you can get a copy of it. So, who am I? My name is Takiwa Smith. I am a chemical engineer turned STEM educator and social entrepreneur that has had a over 12-year career in STEM education and social entrepreneur. I've been a social entrepreneur since 2005 when I started my nonprofit Science and Engineering Mathematics Link Incorporated. And in 2010, I started a consulting firm, Kemet Educational Services. So my nonprofit Science, Engineering, Mathematics Link provides opportunities for students to connect with STEM professionals, to engage in hands-on STEM activities, learn about STEM careers, and learn about real-world applications of STEM. Our mission is to promote student achievement and career exploration in math and science while connecting youth to the STEM community. My consulting firm, Kemet Educational services homeschool groups, community organizations, and school districts, and provides support for their STEM education. Anybody that wants to create or enhance their STEM educational program. So, so I am from Miami, Florida, and I am an alumni of Florida A&M University with a degree in chemical engineering. I have worked for organizations such as Georgia State University, Atlanta Public Schools, Hands on Atlanta, and other organizations to run pre-college and undergraduate programs, after school STEM educations. And so I have over 10 years experience planning events. I've planned events for such as conferences, workshops, annual career fairs, you name it. If it was a STEM event, I have done it. And so I drew from that experience to write this book. And so why I wanted to write the book. So the main reason I wanted to write the book is that as I was um, planning events and hosting events, a lot of people was asking me questions about how I do it or asking for my support in order to host their own STEM events. And so I wanted to provide a resource to individual organizations in order to expand STEM educational opportunities for youth. I can only host so many events through my organization. I can only support others in hosting events. And so in having this book, it provides a resource for anyone to pick up the book and use that as a guide to purchase their own, use that as a guide to plan and coordinate their own event. So I'm going to read an excerpt from the book right now, which an excerpt from the book right now, which is type of STEM events. And so there are a few types of STEM events when you're thinking about what events you want to host. Your organization wants to host, your PTA wants to host, your your homeschool group may want to host. So the major categories are classes and workshops. So classes and workshops are events that can engage parents, students, or families. Um, they can be a one-time event, such as a few hours, half a day, all day, or a series of events, workshops. And so they're based on themes or topics that you want attendees to walk away from, either acquiring new knowledge, developing a skill, or engaging in a hands-on activity. Classes and workshops can include information that students and or parents need to learn for academic achievement, career aspiration, or college preparation. Possible ideas are bird watching, becoming a STEM major, boot camps, kitchen chemistry, and robotics. And the other type of event is campaigns and contests. So campaigns and contests are a series of events that take place to produce desired results for various activities within your organization. The participants in campaigns don't necessarily receive anything other than the satisfaction from being a part of something bigger than themselves. So in this age of technology, most campaigns take place via social media. So, for an example, um, a social media campaign that my organization recently had was Dad and Grass. And so we posted pictures of fathers doing hands-on STEM activities with their children. And we had pictures of high school graduates that were going to college in the fall to become STEM majors. And we used a hashtag of dads and grads. And so we just really did that in order to celebrate the accomplishments and to show that fathers are doing activities with their kids. Then the next we have our contests. So contests are events where individuals or teams compete for an honor or a prize. Contestants usually enter a submission, essay, photo, or story or video for a panel of judges to determine the winner or winners of the contest. Contests have a time frame for accepting submission, judging the submissions, and announcing the winners. All of this should be determined prior to the announcement of the contest. The contest winner should also include the honor or prize the contest winners will receive. So if you're will receive fairs and festivals. So fairs and festivals are events that showcase opportunities, resources, student or organizations work. The most type of fairs are careers, health, and science fairs. Fairs, festivals are events that have a specific focus, such as science, engineering, etc. Fairs and festivals cannot can not only be for your community organization or school community, but you can also invite the general public. At times, fairs and festivals have similar themes and or setups and can be planned the same way. Math and science nights are events that engage families in a STEM activity. These events usually take place evenings and last 1 or 3 hours and usually include refreshments for attendees. The purpose of math and science nights is to showcase something or provide examples of STEM activities. A school can host a math or science night to showcase student work, coursework experiments, and introduce parents to the STEM curriculum used by classroom teachers. After school or out of school time programs can host a math or science night to showcase to parents and community stakeholders program activities. Community organizations can also host a math and science night to provide an activity for its clients and neighbors to engage in. Some possible themes for math and science nights are back to school, STEM, family literacy nights, chemistry week celebration, engineering design challenges. Those are the basic major categories of STEM events that you can use as a guide when planning your event. So how can you purchase the book? So the book, you can purchase a printed or digital copy via Amazon, or you can create a printed version from CreateSpace. For CreateSpace, for watching this video, you use a discount code in order to receive a discount purchasing the book. Thank you for tuning into my video to introduce my new book. I'm really excited. So if your organization is looking to host a STEM event, looking if you want to see how it would impact your branding, how to expand your audience, how to do one that is organized and really will be beneficial for your attendees, feel free to pick up this book and use it to plan great STEM educational experience for youth. Thank you.